Hi everyone, welcome back to another session of Bhagavad Gita. Today we will be hearing the story of Ambrisha Maharaj and learn from him how he controlled his senses. Ambrisha Maharaj was a great king and he was a very great devotee of Lord Krishna. He performed a 1 year long sacrifice, austerity, a fast for his well being of the citizens. When he was about to break the fast, came Durvasa Muni into his assembly. He was very happy, Ambrisha Maharaj was very happy to see a great sage arrive in his assembly while he was about to break the fast. So, as etiquette goes, he invited Durvasa Muni and said, "You please break the fast first, and then I'm going to break my fast." Durvasa Muni said, "I need to go take my bath before I break the fast. So I will go to the river, take my bath, and be back with you." Durvasa Muni left to take his bath, and long time passed away. There was no news of Durvasa Muni, and the time to break the fast was ticking. The ministers of Ambarish Maharaj advised Ambarish Maharaj it is time to break the fast, and for the citizens to gain the benefit of your sacrifice and austerity, the fast needs to be broken within the stipulated time. Ambarish Maharaj said, "I have invited this great sage to break the fast before me. Now, how can I break the fast without he breaking the fast?" So the minister said, "Technically, if you drink a sip of water, you have broken the fast. But still, you haven't broken the fast because you haven't taken any grains." So Ambarish Maharaj agreed and he drank a sip of water. He still was waiting for Durvasa Muni. When Durvasa Muni arrived, Durvasa Muni, being a mystic yogi, he knew that Ambarish Maharaj has drunk a sip of water, meaning technically he broke his fast. Durvasa Muni got angry because of his pride. Like, "I am such a great sage. How can you break the fast before me?" And in his anger, he plucked a hair from his head and smashed it on the ground, cursing Ambarish Maharaj, inviting a demon to kill Ambarish Maharaj. And from his hair that he dashed on the floor came a huge demon who charged at Ambarish Maharaj to kill Ambarish Maharaj. Ambarish Maharaj not only was standing there, very calm, composed, did not run away while the demon was approaching him. It is said he didn't even blink his eyelid when the demon was coming, or he didn't even raise his hand to protect himself from the demon. He was just standing there, calm and composed, being very confident about Krishna and Krishna's protection. And there came the Sudarshan Chakra of Krishna, and Sudarshan Chakra cut the head of the demon. And this Sudarshan Chakra started running towards Durvasa Muni. And Durvasa Muni started running. He ran to many different places, and finally he went to Lord Vishnu saying, "I'm sorry, please forgive me, please withdraw your Sudarshan Chakra." And Lord Vishnu said, "You made an offense to Ambarish Maharaj. You should go ask forgiveness to Ambarish Maharaj." And then Durvasa Muni comes, falls at the feet of Ambarish Maharaj and says, "Please forgive me. I made a great offense to you. Kindly forgive me." And Ambarish Maharaj embraced him and said, "You please forgive me because I broke my fast before you broke the fast." So there was the victory was for Ambarish Maharaj, who was a great devotee of Krishna. What we are wishing to learn is, how did Ambarish Maharaj become such a great devotee? How did he control his senses? How was he so confident about Krishna's protection? So I'm going to share my screen and read a paragraph from chapter 2 of Bhagavad Gita, text number 61, which is a very great verse to control our senses. The paragraph says, "King Amrish fixed his mind on the lotus feet of Krishna, engaged his words in describing the abode of the Lord, his hands in cleansing the temple of the Lord, his ears in hearing the pastimes of the Lord, his eyes in seeing the form of the Lord, his body in touching the body of the devotees, his nostrils in smelling the flavor of the flowers offered to the lotus feet of the Lord, his tongue in tasting the tulasi leaf offered to him, the Lord, his legs in traveling to the holy places where his, Krishna's temple is situated, his head in offering obeisances unto the Lord, and his desires in fulfilling the desires of the Lord. And all these qualifications made him fit to become a matpara, sense controlled devotee of the Lord. Let us all pray that we get opportunities to engage our senses in the way Ambrisha Maharaj engaged his senses in the service of the Lord, and thus we can also become sense controlled, fixed, determined, and confident about Krishna's protection in our life and draw away all fear that we feel in dangerous situations because we know that Krishna is always protecting us. Thank you. Hare Krishna.